It's the end of the year. Are you racing towards a points and miles finish line? For anyone who plays the points and miles game, keeping track of the evolving policies this year felt a lot like tracking the status of international border openings and COVID-19 protocols as they shifted. With just a few weeks left in 2021, here's a program-by-program checklist to ensure you're still hitting your loyalty goals and not missing the fine print that many of the largest companies have imposed over a turbulent travel year. If you love Alaska Airlines, good news. The airline is extending status through April 30th, which will serve as a deadline to requalify for the remainder of 2022. It's also rolling over your 2020 miles and awarding a 50% bonus for all trips taken through the end of the year. What's more, the program will be more powerful in 2022. Since Alaska joined One World Alliance in March, you'll now be able to redeem points across partner carriers such as American, British Airways, and Cathay Pacific. Next year, everything about American Airlines' loyalty program is changing. The carrier is throwing out its entire miles system and prioritizing dollar spending alone. But for now, keep collecting those elite qualifying miles. Anything you netted towards the end of 2020 counts for 2021's reduced targets, and members will see their status extended through March 31st. Delta is making things easy. Anyone with SkyMiles status this year is set until January 2023, and those who had status in 2020 have now had it roll over twice. But if you requalify the old way, you'll go to the front of the line for first-class upgrades. United, by contrast, is going the strict route. No automatic rollovers, no extensions, no exceptions. Now let's move on to hotels. Generally, we're seeing companies in this space take friendly stances, so that's good news if you were still hibernating over the last 12 months. Marriott Bonvoy, Hilton Honors, and IHG Rewards are all extending status automatically into early 2023, no questions asked. But Marriott fans should pay close attention to changes on the horizon. Next year, the company is moving to a dynamic pricing model that will make it harder to assess the amount of points you'll need to cover a future trip. As for World of Hyatt, it slashed its elite status requirements in half this year, but it isn't rolling anything over. Don't worry if you're falling short of the finish line. Given the changes coming this year with some of the major players, this is just a good time to reevaluate your alliances and start doubling down on a great travel year ahead. I'm Nikki Ekstein. This is Where To. For more stories like this, follow us on your favorite platforms.